Hi guys, I'm Bug, and here's 10 useful things that Palia never told you. Number 1, if you want to switch out a vegetable on your garden plot but the old one isn't done growing yet, you actually don't have to wait for the old one to finish growing. You can take your hoe and use right mouse button, or if you're on console you can use Y or B to dig up the old vegetable before it's done growing so that you can plant something new. Number 2, if you accidentally hit this icon in your inventory that says glider, it'll unequip it so that when you try and use your glider, it won't work. So to fix that, just open up your inventory again, find your glider, right click it, and hit equip gear. And that way, the next time you try and pop your glider, it'll be there. Number 3, if you've just found the underground for the first time and you're wondering when you can start trading, you actually need to interact with one of the trade tables first before it will give you the quest. So run over to any trading table and hit F to interact with it, and you'll see a quest pop up to go talk to Zeki. He'll be right here by his register as soon as it turns nighttime in-game. Then you'll come over here to the Zeki doll and take a quiz. And once you're done with the quiz, then you'll be able to go back to the trading tables and interact with it to trade with your friends. Number 4, if you're fishing and try to eat your fishing buff food but you get this error message that says you're too full to eat anymore, that means that your focus bar is full and it's trying not to let you eat any more food, but you can actually get around that if you go to your settings and check this setting that says eat when full. Once you do that, it'll allow you to eat more focus food even though your focus bar is full, which means that you can eat all of your fishing buff food and get all of the fishing buff benefits even though it filled up your focus bar. Number 5. If the wrong arrow comes out first when you're hunting, you can change the order of your ammo in your ammo pouch from your inventory. Your ammo pouch works by going left to right, starting with the bottom row, and then moving up. So the arrow that you want to come out first should be on the bottom left, and the arrow that you want to come out last should be on the top right. Once you've made that change, you should see your new arrow in the first slot. Number 6. You can only have 200 friends on your friends list at one time. When you see this error code I'm getting right now that says 409, that means that your friends list is full and you won't be able to add another friend. So to fix that, go to the offline tab of your friends list and remove someone you haven't seen in a while. And then when you tab back over, you'll be able to accept your new friend request. Number 7. When you've got some renown to spend, head back to the Phoenix Shrine where you began the game in Kalima, and also up to the Magi Shrine in Magi's Hollow, which is also in Kalima. And at these two shrines, you can spend your renown to get yourself a longer focus bar and a higher focus bonus, which is basically an XP boost to make it so that you level through the game faster. Do not be afraid to spend your renown on this. There's actually not that many ways you can spend renown in this game, and in my opinion, this is one of the best ways you can do it. You can find the Magi's Temple here and Phoenix Temple up here. And once you've done that, you will see 1,000 focus on your focus bar and 100% focus bonus. Number 8. If you get a rare fish on your line and you're nervous to start reeling it in, don't reel it in yet. Just leave your bobber in the water. It's gonna look like the fish swims away and like you've lost the fish, but actually you haven't. As long as you don't pick up your bobber out of the water, the same fish is still gonna be on your line, so you can give it a second until you're ready to reel it in. Just take your time with it. Number 9. If there's a certain NPC that you wish you weren't in a relationship with anymore, you actually can break up with them by going to the Relationships tab, finding their section, and then clicking this cogwheel next to their profile picture where you'll see Break Up. Now when you hit Break Up, it's going to reset their romance level all the way back to 0. I actually haven't tried this before, so I don't know if you get your romance XP back if you start dating them again. So if you've tried it, let me know in the comments. And finally, number 10, and this is a big one, I get this question all the time, and that is, if you start a starred recipe, you actually can use unstarred ingredients. It just needs to be the only ingredients you have. So right now you can see I have this unstarred goldfish, but it's not letting me use it because when I check my storage, you can see that I have a starred fish in storage. But if I move that starred fish to my lockbox so that all I have is unstarred fish, now it's going to let me use my unstarred goldfish for this recipe. And the same is true for vegetables, spice sprouts, whatever it is. If you have anything with a star in your storage, it will only let you pull the starred ingredients until you're out of starred ingredients, and then you can start pulling unstarred ingredients. Now, be careful because the reverse isn't true. If you start an unstarred recipe, you can't use your starred ingredients even if that's the only thing you have, so be careful of that. So, that's it for today. I hope these tips helped you out. If you like them, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.